I was grieving the relationship while I was in the relationship.
Part of me feels like this is a cycle. But now it's a cycle of me investing in the company and going all in like crazy. But I'm going to come out of it at some point.
No, you won't.
I mean, I know I will.
That's not true.
I know.
No.
I can tell by the way he's talking. This is not a man. Okay, he's either a man who doesn't have the capacity to love, or he just doesn't love her. I don't know which one it is, but something's going on there and it's not good. I know they broke up anyway, so this is an older video, but...
Yeah, so they broke up. So one of the key things that we always talk about, especially when it comes to commitment timeline for men, it's not the same. It's not the same as women. They don't have that sense of urgency. In fact, for women, you understand that process really, really well. You understand, you break it down into the little individual steps that it takes.
Yeah.
Whereas for men, there's only really 2 steps, and I teach this in many of our courses. 2 steps. Number 1, be a superstar, and number 2, get women,
Yeah.
or women will just somehow come to you. So he is obviously in the become a superstar phase of that timeline, and unless he feels that way, he won't feel like he's kind of ready. And for some men, it takes a lot more than others. For some men, you can kick a football really far. Oh, I'm a superstar, great. For others, you may have to build $1 billion business. So that depends on the man, and obviously he's very much at that stage where I still got to be a superstar. I don't feel like I'm enough. I can't do a relationship right now. Phase. That's a man's commitment timeline.
Yeah.
I can't commit to this relationship until I feel like I'm a superstar. Then I feel like I'm deserving of that kind of relationship, that I feel like I have the energy to commit to that kind of relationship.
You want to know what's crazy? He wanted kids with her.
He wanted to have kids, but he may not have had the energy or the time to spend on the kids. And for the woman as well, if we continue watching, I feel like she obviously felt unsafe with him to have kids because he was not there for her. And as we watch the video a bit more, she tells him that she doesn't feel like she's a priority in his life, and as such, she doesn't feel safe to have. Well, I'm putting those words in her mouth. Doesn't feel safe to have kids with him.
You said that with the daily videos, and then there was supposed to be a certain amount of time, and then you made it 1,000 days. So I waited with you. I dated you for almost 3 years. I waited, and then the 1,000 videos ended, and I did not become the priority. Then you decided to make a company, and then you didn't do the app, and then the app wasn't the priority. Then this company was the priority. I will never be the priority. I already waited 6 years, almost 7 years, and that's too long.
At any time in any intimate relationship, if you don't feel like you're the priority, it's going downhill.
Yeah.
You have to feel like you're the priority. Otherwise, anything else doesn't matter if it's another person or business or another pursuit. That relationship is dying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Period.
7 years is way too long to waste on someone.
And for a man, I don't have that sense of urgency. So for most men, they don't relate to that. 7 years. So what? It's just 7 years.
Yeah.
Right. We've got another 70 years left. They don't understand that there is a lot of time pressure
Yeah, they
on
don't.
a woman.
Yeah.